Well, I'll be. So, you think you want to be owned by a German Shepherd? Adorable. Naive, but adorable. Before you sign up for 90 pounds of fur-covered emotional support chaos, chew on this. Life with a German Shepherd is less pet ownership and more 24/7 tactical relationship. You picture long walks, loyal companionship, and maybe a little guard dog swagger when the Amazon guy dares step foot on the porch. And sure, that's part of it, but what you don't realize is that by signing the adoption papers, you've basically enlisted in a lifelong tactical partnership. And around here, protocol isn't optional, it's law. Which brings us to one of the most misunderstood rules in the entire Shepherd-controlled territory handbook. Rule number 18. I won't spoil the surprise yet, but let's just say, it involves one of the most vulnerable places a human can be. See, you might think of it as privacy. We call it a security breach waiting to happen. There you are, waddling off into a small, windowless room, vulnerable, distracted, your guard down, and you expect the GSD security unit to not follow? That's cute. That's also how perimeter breaches happen. When a Shepherd conducts a perimeter check, we cover every square inch of Shepherd-controlled territory. That includes the kitchen, the yard, the hallway, and yes, the porcelain chamber of vulnerability. It's not an invasion of privacy, it's a mandatory escort mission. And before you ask, no, closing the door is not setting a boundary, it's declaring war. If you seal off a sector of the house from inspection, we will deploy immediate countermeasures. Pawing, whining, scratching, tactical whining at 120 decibels, whatever it takes to regain entry. Because while you're in there scrolling social media, we're outside losing our Shepherd marbles wondering if you've been ambushed by a rogue toilet monster. Let me be perfectly clear, bathroom time is security time. The moment you vanish behind that door, all standard patrol operations go to DEFCON 2. We must be present to ensure no threats infiltrate, no intruders breach, and no suspicious splashing occurs without a witness. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Sadie, can't I have just 5 minutes alone? No, negative. Permission denied. You forfeited those 5 minutes the day you brought home a Shepherd. You want privacy? Should have gotten a goldfish. Human violation consequences. Failure to comply with rule number 18 will result in escalating penalties. First offense, intense guilt stares through the gap under the door. Second offense, attempted forced entry via tactical shoulder ramming. Third offense, we bring back up. Imagine explaining to your guests why there's a 95-pound perimeter specialist, a backup Shepherd, and a cat named Murder Mittens all lined up outside the bathroom like they're waiting for Black Friday deals. And if you really push it, we go nuclear. We run laps through the house, bark at invisible ghosts, and shred a sock in protest. You brought this chaos upon yourself. Look, human, we don't do this because we're nosy. We do it because you're our mission. Your safety is priority one. And if that means watching you brush your teeth, sit on the porcelain throne, or dry your hair, then so be it. Because Shepherd-controlled territory has no unsecured zones. So next time you think you can sneak off for a moment to yourself, remember, you're not alone. You have a highly trained, fur-covered security escort assigned to you 24/7. And we take that job very, very seriously. Welcome to life under rule number 18. You'll never pee in peace again. Sadie out.